So welcome guys to Educator 247. So we are going to continue with part 3. We have brought this CAT special series which has CAT 2017 quantitative aptitude slot 1 questions, and we have tried to solve them in the best possible way and the easiest solution that are possible. Okay, so I request you to subscribe to our channel and also share and comment and like, okay, over the video, okay, because you need to be updated with the videos that are going to come in the future. So we have lined up the CAT special series which is going to cover extensively all the solutions of previous year CAT papers, okay, in the best possible way. And this is the promise from my side that the solutions will be the best in the market, and you will not find solutions of this sorts of such easy nature and such basic applications anywhere else. Okay, so let's begin with this. So the question says, let ABC be a right angle triangle with BC as the hypotenuse. Length of AB and AC are 15 and 20 kilometers respectively. The minimum possible time in minutes required to reach the hypotenuse from A at the speed of 30 km per hour is. Okay, so let the right angle triangle be this. Okay, so this is 15, okay, and this is 20. So by hypotenuse Pythagoras theorem we know that this is 25 because we know the Pythagoras theorem for 3, 4, 5. Okay, so hence this forms to be the hypotenuse 25. Okay, now to reach the hypotenuse, okay, from point A, that is, let this be point A, to reach the hypotenuse from here to here in the minimum possible time, the distance also should be minimum, hence it should be perpendicular because perpendicular will be the smallest distance possible. Also we can calculate this distance for say D by equating the area of triangle. Area of triangle is half base into height, hence half into 15 into 20 is equal to half into D into 25, hence D comes out to be 12. So we have to calculate the time to travel 12 kilometers at 30 kilometers per hour. So 30 kilometers per hour means in 60 minutes it travels 30 kilometers. Therefore 12 kilometers will be traveled in 24 minutes. Hence the correct answer to be input in the box that will be given to you will be 24. So this is another easy question that appeared in CAT 2017 slot 1 cons. Okay, so let us look at the question. Suppose log x to the base 3 is equal to log y to the base 12 is equal to a, where x and y are positive numbers. If g is the geometric mean of x and y, and log of g to the base 6 is equal to question mark. So you have to find log of g to the base 6. Okay, so we know that log x to the base 3 is equal to log y to the base 12 is equal to a. Hence x will be equal to 3 to the power a and y will be equal to 12 to the power a by the rule of logs. Okay, this is a basic rule of log. Also geometric mean should be x into y because g is the geometric mean of x and y. So we put 3 to the power a into 12 to the power a, you get 36 to the power a. Hence the square root when taken will be 6 to the power a. Okay, so now what you have to find out is log of g to the power a. Hence place this 6 to the power a over here, and this is 6, this 6 over here, you will get a. Okay, hence the correct answer is a. So this is another easy question, just a bit of time was needed to solve this question. So it says x plus 1 is equal to x square and x is greater than 0, then 2x to the power 4 is what? So what you have to do over here is just take x square minus x minus 1 is equal to 0. We just took this on this side. Okay, so applying the formula to find the roots, we get x is equal to 1 plus minus root 5 by 2. We have just applied the formula plus minus b root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Okay, but we cannot take minus sign over here. Why? Because root 5 is greater than 1. Okay, and they have said that x cannot be negative, hence x is equal to 1 plus root 5 by 2. Now just place this in 2x to the power 4 because we need to find that. Okay, so now this is very big, hence what we'll do is we'll divide it into two parts, which is we'll just solve this part first. This is 2 to the power 4 means 16, and this 2 outside gets deducted, hence 1 by 8 into 1 plus root 5 to the power 2 is 1 plus root 5 to the power 2. Solve this. This is 1 square is 1, and root 5 squares root 5 is 5, 1 plus 5 is 6, okay, and 2 root 5. Similarly over here we get 6 plus 2 root 5. So this is the square of 6 plus 2 root 5. Okay, so again we'll square this up. 6 6 36, and we'll square this, will become 20, hence 56 plus something over here. So now just look at the integral part. Even the integral part, if you deduct, you get 7 plus something something. Okay, hence in option only one option corresponds to 7. Option number D is the correct choice. So this is another question on log in CAT 2017 slot 1. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll first solve this part. Okay, just ignore this part for a while. So log 81 to the power root 3, how can this be written as? This can be written as log of, okay, we'll try to write this in the power of 3. This is 3 to the power 4. Okay, this is root 3. Okay, so this should be written as log 3 to the power root to the power 8. Okay, and root 3 below it, so this becomes 8. So hence 8 minus 7 over here becomes 1. Okay, so now we'll solve this one. Log root 5 to the power 0.008. This 0.008 can be written as 1 by 125. Okay, what is 1 by 125? It is 1 by 5 to the power cube, and you have to, if you have to write it in the form of cube, you can write it as root 1 by 5 to the power 6. So basically this becomes to the power minus 6 over here. Okay, so we have finally root 5. Okay, root 5 to the power minus 6. Take out this minus 6 common outside, so it becomes minus 6 log root 5 to the base root 5. Hence this gets cancelled, and now you are finally left with minus 1 by 6 plus 1, which is equals to 5 by 6. Hence the correct answer is option number C, which is 5 by 6. So let us look at the next question. If 9 to the power 2x minus 1 minus 81 to the power x minus 1 is equal to 1944, then what is the value of x? So many students would have tried solving this and calculating by substitution and all that stuff and taken a lot of time, but you need not even pick up pen for this question. So since options are given, let's try through options. So if you place 3 over there, that is option number A. This 9 to the power 6 minus 1, that is, it will become 9 to the power 5, which will be very high. So this is obviously not possible. Okay, because even 81 to the power 3 minus 1 will be very high. Okay, so that number is definitely not possible, so this is eliminated. One more thing that you should observe is here 2x is given, right? So obviously the value of x should be such that its denominator should be divisible by 2. Okay, because here an integral number is there, because 9 and 3 will give you a fractional number, hence it is not possible. Hence the only correct option is B, because 9 to the power 4 into 2 becomes 2, which is a proper value. Okay, so hence B is the correct choice. So the next question says the number of solutions x, y, z to the equation x minus y minus z equal to 25, where x, y, z are positive integers such that x less than 40 and y less than 12 and z less than 12 is. Okay, so conditions have been given. So the best method to solve this is just write the equation in positive form, that is x is equals to 25 plus y plus z. Now we'll keep on substituting values. We already know that x is less than equals to 40, y is less than equals to 12, and z is less than equals to 12. Okay, now substituting the values x, y, z. Okay, so basically these are positive numbers, positive integers given, so the minimum value of y and z should be at least 1. Okay, so since this is 1, if we assume this as minimum 1 1, the minimum value of x should be 27. So if that is the case, here you can distribute it only in one way, which is 1 and 1, so there is one way. So if this is 28, now this will be 1 and 2, and there will be same 2 ways only to distribute. Okay, if this is 29, there will be 1 2 3, and similarly 3 different combinations will be possible. So this will go on till 38. Okay, this will go on till 38, where you will have 12 combinations till here. Okay, for 39 there will be a catch, because you have to start from 2 over here. y2 because you cannot have y or z greater than 12. Hence when we start from 2, over here 11 possibilities. For 40 we will have to start from 3 because you do not want number greater than 12. So here 10 possibilities. So if you add sum of n natural numbers up till 12, you get 78 plus this 21, you get 99. Hence the correct option is option number B, which is 99. So the next question says, for how many integers n will the inequality n minus 1 into bracket n minus 10 minus 3 into bracket n minus 2 less than 0 be satisfied? So this is a theta question. You have to enter it in the box, the number of integers which will satisfy the inequality. So what you want to do is you got to solve the LHS completely. Okay, simplify it. You will get n square minus 18n plus 56 is less than 0. Okay, less than equals to 0. Okay, if you solve this quadratic, you get n minus 14 into n minus 4 is less than equals to 0. So always keep in mind, whenever quadratic is less than equal to 0, the roots between the values that are coming, that is 4 less than equals to n less than equals to 14. Okay, so total n number of integers which will satisfy is equals to 11. Hence 11 should be input over here. 11 is the correct value. Hence we are done with the part 3 of CAT 2017 slot 1 of quantitative aptitude. And again, you have seen how easily by applying basic concept we are able to solve most of the questions. So please subscribe to the channel again, and like and comment and share it with your friends. Okay, and we'll be coming up with the next video soon, so please subscribe so that you are notified in time. Thank you.